Hey guys, Asim here. So we finally hit quadruple digits for the logging days at 1001. I was supposed to do a 1000-day showcase, but I got a bit busy yesterday. But let's do the 1001-day showcase and let's get started. So first up, we'll start with characters, I guess. So recently I've had okay luck. So we got the Chad, one of the best PvP characters in the game. We got Orihime as well, who's a very decent link and also a very good auto character as well. We got Yukio, who I was okay with. We got the middle exchange character, I forgot her name, Ikumi. We also got another exchange character. We got in 1000-year Blood War round 4. I wanted Ichigo so bad, but unfortunately I couldn't get him. But I did walk out with 3 out of 4. We got the Bankai Kisuke, the Thunder God Yoruichi, as well as Yuha. We got all 4 out of 5 I should say, of the Senkaizens. Regarding the swimsuit banner, I was actually pretty lucky with the swimsuit banner. So we got the swimsuit Sofon and the swimsuit Orihime. Another middle exchange character, as I believe his name is Ganju. And I actually got this guy Shuren. I was actually aiming to get the 20DR Joshiro from the movie 4 banner, but ended up getting Shuren, who I was actually pretty happy to get as well. We got Kusaka as well. Another middle exchange character, I actually forgot her name, Ruruchio. TT Uzuru was a kind of a lucky pull. It was a YOLO multi, I believe, and actually pulled him. No, I actually got him through a premium summons ticket, the silver ticket, and I was actually surprised that I did get him. And I believe that's when I wasted all my orbs for Ichigo, the 1000-year Blood War round 4 Ichigo. I was pretty salty, and then when I used my tickets to max out some characters for some orbs, I actually pulled this guy. And let me tell you, he completes my Onohana. Next up, we got Mauricio, very good crystalline character. We got the, unfortunately, 1 out of 3 for the 1000-year Blood War round 3. And we got the Renji, who, let me tell you, is a very good Aranka killer character. He's very good for the inheritance zone if you're playing on manual, or the raids, as well as the Senkamen quest, very good character. We also got Kaname, a very good character for Senkamen quest. I know for all Senkamen quests so far, I've actually used him. We got the 20DR Mayuri. I haven't actually used him heaps, and I don't have a red character that's got heaps of slots. Regarding Yama, he's more of a link for now. I should get him to 10-10-0 and replace my Yuha with this Yama, but it's going to take some more time just to farm all those potions. So next up we got Yin and Yang. I also believe they have potions, 200. Very decent. They got the Soul Reaper Killer, but they don't fit anywhere special. They can't really auto inheritance zone. Although sometimes I do fit them into my auto team, so they're a good combination there. Next up we got the Kusaka as well, and this guy's a decent link as well. He's more of a link than anything, to be honest. Although I have seen him in PvP in 3rd seat as well as Lieutenant. Next up we got the Cacao Society characters, and I was lucky enough to pull all 3 of them. So we got Nanao, who's okay. I'll say she's the weaker one out of the 3. She's more of a 16 DR link, and also I do put her sometimes in my auto inheritance team where she can heal and kind of stalls, especially this Aranka enemies. But next up we got Cacao Society Yoruichi, and basically she's been overshadowed by the Thunder God Yoruichi. I'm not sure why they made these 2 characters very similar. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Next up we got Halabel, who I actually do use heaps for inheritance zone, and a very fun character to play with. She does have the Holo Killer as well. So I believe the Hiyori I pulled through a ticket, I believe. But I'm happy I got her. She's a 25 sad link, but I still need time to get to 200. And I've been a bit lazy lately. It's more to do with exam studies and whatnot, since we are closer to the end of the year. This Moshiro haunts me. I really want that blue one, and I think I have like 4 or 3 versions of this actual Moshiro and 0 of the blue one. I've spent so much orbs trying to get. We got Lisa, who I haven't touched, the cat version of Yoruichi, who I haven't touched either. But regarding the round 2, I have 3 out of 3. So we got the Kid Yachiru, who's actually pretty good for Senkamen quest due to the Spider Killer. And we got Bonken, who's an absolute monster. You guys know this guy, and he is 10-10-10, although I don't use him in PvP much. Next up we got Ichiru, which is my number 1, absolute monster. So we got a Captain's Robe 30 attack, a Chappie Spencer 30 attack, Gold Chappie 30 attack, 10-10-10, 16, 20, and 20 DR. Absolute monster. We got Christmas Uru, In my opinion, one of the best auto characters in the game for Inheritance Zone. She's got nice range, she can cause freeze, holo killer, and also can heal, and her soul trait is also CDR. So we got an Ishin Chum, 30 attack Chappie, and 40 stam Hajikuzai. And usually I would run all DR with this character since she can heal, and this is basically my auto build. And we got the Genryusai Yusai 16 DR, the Shuren, as well as the Grim. Next up, who else do we have? The Metal Change character, haven't touched. Ishin I did get to 200 since he's a 25 Nad Link, and also he's okay in autoing the Inheritance Zone. So next up we got one of my favorite characters in the game, Flyzen, although I didn't bother to 10-10-10 him, I thought I'd save it for Yama. Next up, Waizen Getsu, one of the best auto characters as well. I use this guy frequently for the Inheritance Zone auto, so absolute beast. This guy, I forgot his name, Akon, very good Crystal Link character as well. So far I actually use heaps as well for the Senkamen quest, which is an absolute monster in Senkamen quest, especially with those long strides and the extra flash steps. Shinji, one of the most underrated characters I believe in Bleach Brave Souls, absolute monster both PvE and the Senkamen quest, although the Senkamen quest is PvE, but I'm talking about more the Inheritance Zone and the Droplet Zone. This guy is an absolute monster, and his second strong attack has some pretty long range as well, similar to the Fullbring Ichigo. So I got two Ryukens, and this guy is pretty good both PvP and PvE. In terms of PvE, he's really good for Inheritance Zone if you don't have the Unohana. He's got the Soul Reaper Killer and 20 DR. I recommend that you stack another 2 20 DR links and some stamina recovery and give him a Hajikuzai with either 30 attack or 40 stam. So regarding round 1, I only walked out with 2 out of 4, and we walked out with Sajin, one of the best auto characters in the game for the orange attribute. His links are 550, but PvP he's been absolutely destroyed by Unohana since he does have a Spider Killer and she has the Captain Killer. But next up we got the 1000 Year Blood War Toshiro, absolute monster as well both PvP and PvE, although his links are 510 because I struggle to auto the Blue Inheritance Zone, and for me if I can't auto it I actually won't do it. I don't want to sit there all day trying to farm manually. Next up we got Zaloporo, who's actually pretty decent as well for PvE or Inheritance Zone. I would recommend him since he does have a heal and a boost in one, and does have Holo Killer as well. So scrolling down the list, I won't go through every single character though. So we got TT Renji and 2 TT Kogas. We also got Tag Team Ichigo, who I believe I got through tickets as well. We got the TT Joshiro as well as TT Retsu, and let me tell you, TT Retsu is an absolute monster in the Senkamen quest as well. We got the Metal Exchange character, I don't know his name, Zenosuke. We got the Orange Ukiora, as well as the Halabel and the Stark, who I barely touch. Second Anniversary Ichigo, who's pretty decent, very good for this Senkamen quest though. We got Miller Rose, we got another Metal Exchange character, as well as 3 out of 3 swimsuit characters. We got the Ruruka, who's got nothing. And let me tell you, this now was so hard to get. I spent so many orbs trying to get her, and I ended up getting her through the 3rd Anniversary attribute, free level 200, and that's how I got her. Regarding Swimsuit Nemu, she's 600, and I used to use her heaps in PvP as well as PvE since she can heal as well. We got Gin, but I did get him a bit too late when he used to be the PvP meta. Full Holo White Ichigo, we got the Armored Yoruichi, Kaname, the Little Dog, we got 6 Arms Nutora, Yami. As you can see, we got 3 Grim Gels, and believe it or not, I have more of him, but as a 5-star version. We got the Blue Love, we got the Captain Seaweed, Ginjo, Uzuru, who I do have to max out to 200 actually for the 25 Nadlink, as well as for the Soul Potions. We got Tetsuzaimon, Isane, we got the White Day Byakuya, Tsukishima, the Orange Byakuya as well, Yukio, Yachiru, as well as the Orange Nemu. We got the absolute monster Blue Kenny at 10-10-10, although he's been overshadowed by, what's his name, Chad. We got this Toshiro Purple. He's actually pretty decent as well in the Senkamen quest. There's one stage I always complete with him. We got this guy who haunts me, Rose. Him and Love have haunted me so much since I summoned so many orbs when they first came up for that Mashiro. And there's the other nightmare right there. We got Moe, very good Crystal Link. The Renji, who's very good since he's a 25 Ned Link, and very good for Soul Potions. Same thing with Ruka. I know everyone hates Ruka. She's popped up so many times as a filler, but if you don't have it and you get it once, she's really good. 25 Sad Link, and also has the Soul Reaper kill, which is good for Senkamen Quest, and obviously a very good Link. We got the Rukia, who I don't really use, but she's a 14 CDR Link. We got the Christmas Hello Bell, who I actually use in the Senkamen Quest. We got the Christmas Zalaporo, TT Sofon, TT Rankiku, TT Momo, as well as the TT, can't believe I forgot his name, Shunsui, TT Byakuya, the only 15 DR Link, Dodge Rate Link, and they never released more. I really hope they do change the Dodge Rate Link and give a chance as well to kind of parry, so you reflect damage back at the user. I think that would be a decent way to change Dodge Rate. Heaps of the old OG characters, and when these guys came out, it was massive hype. Baragan, the Hogaku Aizen, and Dongai, and I did not Soul Link Potion any of them, but let me tell you, Hogaku Aizen was one of my favorite characters when he came out, and I was so happy that I did get him. We got Dongai, who's an absolute beast as well. Zabimaru, Hyoromaru, Joshiro, and some of the more older characters. I won't go through all of them by name one by one. I'll just slowly scroll down. But one of the main characters I used for a long time was the New Year's, what's his name? Kaien, as well as the Byakuya. When I first started my account, this is the main banner that was released and considered a decent tier characters, and let me tell you, they were pretty fun to get. And I believe I got a 2-in-1 multi when I pulled Byakuya and the Kaien Shiba. So we do have some resurrected characters as well. We got the resurrected Ukiura, Mayuri. We got the Yoruichi, the Sajin, Byakuya, Retsu, Aizen, and that's about it. We got all the Frenzy monthly characters. And here we go. So we got another Yami, another Mayuri, 2 Mashiros unfortunately, more Shinjis. We got more swimsuit characters, another second anniversary Ichigo, 3 more Grimjowls, and look at this Ginjo, biggest curse. 5 Ginjos, 2 Uzurus, 3 more Rukas, 2 more Hogaku Aizens, 2 more extra Dongais. Look how many Starks I have, 5 Starks, absolutely crazy. We got 3 OG Aizens as well and 2 OG Ukiuras, and obviously the second copies of the Frenzy monthly characters and heaps of raid characters. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see all that and the 4 stars and 3 stars. But regarding materials, I got heaps of crystals as well as jewels. I'm not really deficient in any way. Maybe sometimes I do get deficient in these small jewels, and I do actually have to farm them. Regarding droplets, I got blue 1128, purple 581, red 280, green 1063, and orange 1411. Regarding the resurrection rings, 6 purple, 5 red, and 6 green. And regarding potions, we got 181 blue, 139 purple, 1318 red, 1587 green, 2365 orange. So if there's a decent orange character out there coming out soon, I'll guarantee I'll 10 him. And regarding the rainbow ones, 271. And the rest are just the normal monthly frenzy characters and 4 skill keys. Regarding Hogakus, we got 183. And for the Hogaku wheels, we got 191. And regarding items, I'm not going to go through every single one, but usually most of them will be 30 attack, 30 SP, and sometimes 40 stam. If not, there'll be 20 SP or 20 attack. And I don't have much gold items for a 1000-day account, and I believe I only got 3. Sorry, I got 4. So we got the gold purple dispenser with 30 attack, we got a gold orange with 30 attack, a gold orange again with 30 attack, and a gold purple with 30 attack. We got heaps of fortification pills, basically me trying to reroll. Heaps of Inrakus, let me tell you, heaps of Captain Robes as well, and that's all my 5-star gear. Regarding 4-star gear, usually I'll keep them for fodder, if not, like for example, the Sarate Bulletin, I'd like 1 5-star, 1 4-star, obviously to get the extra XP. Or if I have an item like this, I do have a 5-star version of it, I believe. I'll just leave the 4-star version alone, but also lock it just in case. Regarding special items such as this Bleach movie pamphlet, I'll just lock it and won't even use it. But I think I do believe I have to max out this headband though, which I should do later. And here's another example of the 30th anniversary coin. I just left it as a 4-star since it's not the best item, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see my actual 3-star items. So let's go quickly to my status. So my most character used is Kendo at 8,093, and my most used link is the 5-star Kisuke at 29,860, which is absolutely crazy. Character completion is 845 out of 1,061, and max level characters are 840 out of 1,061. So regarding of what I've done, I've completed part 1 of the main story, part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically everything for the main story. But regarding the side stories, I actually haven't completed everything. As you can see, I left the new Captain Shusuke Amagai part 1 and the Fade to Black. Those are kind of like my orb reserves, just in case a top tier character, both PvE and PvP comes out, I can farm those and try again for that character. So regarding total quests cleared, we got 58,513, and last PvP was 3rd seat at rank 801, and I have 9,915 wins, and my longest streak is 141, and total score gained is 7,862,923. Regarding the Sankaimon quest, I've done it 236 times as in stages, and regarding Tower of Forging, my total time is 37 minutes and 56 seconds, although I do plan to lower that in the future. Regarding 3rd anniversary tower, I got 40 minutes and 33. So regarding overall statistics, I guess, so 1001 day logins, and total coins obtained is 616,151,881. Regarding XP, let me see this number. So we got 231,458,758. 96 friends, max combo is 121,141, and max combo is 1,311. So just some quick stuff about the overview of my 1,000 days. Let me tell you, I still enjoy Bleach Brave Souls, but I do hope they add something really game changing, because I know many people are getting the feeling like the game is a bit stale, but I'm enjoying it, and I like the way the characters are being progressed from the start of the game towards the end, with full screen attacks, better animations, move pool, and just more variety to the game, like the shield moves as well as the heals and whatnot. I'll definitely continue playing this game. I know there's a new Caleb Bleach game coming out as well in November, but I believe it's only in Japan for now, but I'm pretty sure they'll globalize it eventually. But I will give it a shot, but regardless, even if I enjoyed the other game, let me tell you, I'll still enjoy playing Bleach Brave Souls. I'll probably continue playing it until they shut down the servers, because, like I said, really fun game. I won't have as much fun as I did day 1, but I still enjoy it, and I do log in literally every day, and even just to do my dailies, I still enjoy the game. But right now, I'm very uni focused, but let me tell you, I'll continue doing reviews, resurrecting characters, and maintaining my Bleach Brave Souls account. However guys, that's my 1,000 day showcase. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe for more Bleach Brave Souls content, and enjoy the rest of your day.